China is rapidly accelerating its nuclear and military expansion, showing little interest in arms control, according to a draft Pentagon report seen by Reuters. The report says Beijing has likely loaded more than 100 intercontinental ballistic missiles into 3 newly developed silo fields near China's border with Mongolia. These missiles are believed to be solid-fuel DF-31 ICBMs capable of reaching targets thousands of miles away. While U.S. officials had previously confirmed the existence of the silo fields, this is the first time the Pentagon has assessed how many missiles may already be operational. The draft report concludes that China has no appetite for arms control talks, despite recent comments from the U.S. President Donald Trump suggesting he may pursue denuclearization discussions with both China and Russia. According to the Pentagon, China is now expanding and modernizing its weapons stockpile faster than any other nuclear-armed state. Beijing has rejected such assessments, calling them attempts to smear and defame China and to mislead the international community. China maintains that it follows a nuclear strategy of self-defense and adheres to a no-first-use policy. The report estimates that China's nuclear warhead stockpile stood in the low 600s in 2024, reflecting a slower production rate in recent years. However, it warns that China is on track to exceed 1,000 nuclear warheads by 2030, signaling a long-term strategic buildup. Beyond nuclear forces, the Pentagon report paints a stark picture of Beijing's broader military ambitions, particularly toward Taiwan. U.S. defense officials assess that China expects to be capable of fighting and winning a war over Taiwan by the end of 2027. The report says Beijing is refining options to seize the island by force, including long-range strikes extending 1,500 to 2,000 nautical miles from China's coastline, a range that could directly threaten U.S. military assets across the Asia-Pacific region. In sufficient volume, the report warns, such strikes could seriously disrupt U.S. presence in a future conflict. The Pentagon cautions that the draft report could still change before being formally submitted to U.S. lawmakers. Neither the Pentagon nor China's embassy in Washington has commented publicly on the findings so far. As global tensions rise, the report underscores a sobering reality. China's military modernization is accelerating, while prospects for arms control remain distant.